Can you take over?
Oh. I can hold them both.
Oh.
Nice! Good job.
They might come here.
Care one shot.
We're here. Just prepare your BFG.
Care one shot.
BFG, can you BFG? Just try it.
Go.
It's coming, but...
Do the Grey
I could Valor.
You're stunned.
I will pop this and play the shrine.
Oh.
Need vision though.
Okay.
You need Leo curing shrine as well. Sleep.
Can't walk up and really though.
Malphite is 1 Nice. I'm popping my shit.
Hit the front line, I won!
Imperius.
Yeah!
Trail. Tank. I have sleep after, big sleep after.
What the fuck is this silence?
It's okay, I'm big Archon, very big.
Oh my god, the Sadaris.
I have Q in 2 seconds.
Take this, play together.
With young Mal.
Getting Miles.
Okay, nice.
Coming back now.
Malta interior, only Malta interior.
Don't hit Tyrell. He has explosion.
I think we nuke it before. Yeah.
Wait. Okay. We are on the 4.
Kill turret.
I can't probably now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Huge.
Bullshit.
I have storm shield. They can't turn. No, they're dead.
Up to 4 seconds.
Oh.
4 seconds.
I'm jumping, Nagrom here.
If you bump him, I can arrow.
No?
It's coming.
Maev's blinded.
Wait, Tracer walked it. Okay. Tracer.
Nice!
Nice!
Slowed here.
Bullshit.
Wait, yeah. Oh, into the Blabber Buster! Oi! Oh my fucking god!
Big rush! Ah, fuck.
I'm coming top, I'm coming.
Coming as well.
Do you get it?
No, I'm
Tapping it now.
Maybe we one shot here, Zelia.
just need to decast once.
Zelia.
Nice.
Oh, I think I'm dead. No. I think Thrall is dead. Oh! Oh my god, it's beautiful. Sorry, I had to be step. I'm sorry.
We're back.
Back off a little, back off a little.
Let me I stay first.
Get the globe on bottom.
Can we
Do we have an interrupt? To sleep maybe?
No, I'm in trouble.
I have auto.
I don't see anything.
No, you're fine.
Fine.
I have bullet.
Yeah?
Sleep.
The hacker.
Haka.
He has nade. He has 1 HP, okay.
Push bottom.
Look here, maybe?
Okay.
Okay, go back.
Yeah, we can try. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just care the turrets.
Yeah, don't die
Yeah,
for it.
go back.
Okay.
Hey, Hasu,
Look at this guy. We can take it. Yeah, it's good.
Nice, good job guys.
I wanna push. I wanna get
Yeah,
the.
we can get the fort.
Care with the aggro.
Yeah.
Care top as well now. The hacker can dig on you. They're behind us. We move
This
on.
one. I stun him. Actually,
Maybe we kill her.
We kill her. We kill her.
Nice.
I'm looking for a gorge mid actually.
Alright, I'm running bottom. I need Z maybe.
I had him.
We got it. Yeah. I put the
Okay.
trap here. Cook.
I'm zing on Benny.
Spit it in.
I need Z soon.
We don't have
No, we don't have
Okay,
Z.
well,
No Z.
I need Jesus.
Good luck.
You find it, I can cast them now.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Don't get one shot.
I need Jesus, okay.
Maybe I'm still.
What?
I have poly.
I
can't poly.
Got the shot.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, the fat grenades are coming.
Let's all win the game
We're
right
here.
now.
Okay.
Yo, hello chat. What's up everyone? How's it going? Welcome. Oh, we have a lot of... I see all the chat piled up there. We have a new PTR patch. Blizzard... guys, it's happening once a month actually. Once a month it seems like we get a patch. Kinda crazy. Obviously on the PTR first, but it will eventually come over to the live server. Also, Uli debated us with Division 1 today. So we don't play Division 1 today. And that also means I can't play Division 1 this week, because now they scheduled it for Thursday, but I already booked the scrim for Thursday. So I think it's all a bit unlucky. I don't even think it was necessarily his Uli fault. Not dying in this heat. I'm trying my best. Did I start did I start calling I stun instead of I'm stunning to make calls shorter, or is that unrelated? No, that's unrelated. I think it's X-Ray's fault. He was the I stun man, and I I followed suit. No, I think it's unrelated. Okay, so real quick. Let's hop into the changes. First of all, we have this banger of a brawl, Pull Party, but be cautious. I heard that currently it's maybe still bugged from how I understood it. Maybe Blizzard will hotfix it. They did hotfix the Chromie brawl that was bugged as well, so maybe they will do the same for Pull Party. And I think this one was like the most requested brawl, so maybe Blizzard will do it. But let's get to the balance changes that Blizzard has come up with. Wait, where is it? Here. Slightly bigger. So PTR patch, not on the live server yet. July 1st, that's today. They dropped, I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours ago, those notes. We have general, balance, and bug fixes. Maybe one more bit, yeah. So knockback effects have been updated to be more consistent. Please check below, blah blah. On death, reveal duration on nearby units is removed. So both of these things have very big implications on the game, in my opinion. And I don't know exactly how they will look like. Like, I need to see these things in action. Reduce the impact routes have on knockback effects. And then updated home screen and startup music. Okay. That's what they do every time now with every patch. I like that. Balance. General, the quest collection requirement for the Regeneration Master Talent has been reduced from 30 to Anubarak. Sorry. Anubarak, the quest collection requirement for the... Wait, that is Anub, right? Why is it not saying Anubarak? Hold up. Is that his his quest? Yeah, it is his quest. Okay. 5 globes less, it's actually a very big change. I think the Anub quest was like super outdated. 30 globes is absurd. 25 is still like on the higher end, but reduced by 5 is actually very significant. Wait, at least I think, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, general, and now it says heroes. I think it's Anubarak's quest, but... Alarak. Basic attack damage increased. Healing increased from his E. And then we have this knockback change. I think that's gonna be throughout the whole patch. Knockback now slows down over the duration of the knockback. I need to see these. I have no clue. Like, I skimmed through the patch notes earlier. And I was watching a little bit of Cavalier Guest, and he was like towards the end of the patch. But yeah, I need to see these things in action, how the knockbacks are changed. Push to point distance increased from 6.25 from where telekinesis was targeted to 12.5. Yeah. I don't know exactly. Mi no comprendo, no Inglando. They do rework his level 1 talent, Overwhelming Power. Healing reduced from 50 to 15. And it's now gonna be increased by the sadism bonus when attacking heroes. Okay. Applied Force, level 7 W talent, now pushes 15% further. Counter-Strike, oh, that's level 20. Counter-Strike option level 20 removed. Deadly Charge option level 20 removed. Because Alarak could have both ultimates. We have a new talent, Might of the Fabled. Alarak gains access to his other heroic, which occupies the trade slot. This also grants an ability to swap which slot each heroic occupies. Wrath of the High Lord. So, if you had selected Counter-Strike on level 10, basic abilities reduce its cooldown by 3 for each enemy hit, okay? If you had Deadly Charge selected, 50% minus 50 armor for 4 seconds. Wow, that sounds very strong. So now you have ult upgrades, or you can still go both ults. Do I understand that right? Ugh. Okay. Auriel. Knockback strength increased from 28% to 30. Okay. Her whip got a bit stronger. But maybe, and I will say this now because there's going to be a lot of knockback changes, maybe because of these overall knockback changes that they are doing for everything, this might just be to balance it out or to even it out. Whatever they think knockbacks should be or how they should behave, maybe this is just that it had to be changed then. I don't know. Brightwing. Emerald Wind. Targets will now be knocked back over the entire duration of the expanding Nova. Once again, I need to... I don't really know. It's probably good things, though, I would assume. But there's also a high chance that Blizzard is breaking half of the Euros when they are addressing stuff like that. Lornado. Being hit by the Lornado while already knocked back will now refresh the duration. Will now refresh the duration of the knockback. Damage can only occur per Lornado per target. Knockback duration is reduced. Distance pushed back is unchanged. Yeah, I don't know. I need to more. Each Lornado now has its own cooldown reduction. Wait, was that not the case? That sounds like a good quality of life improvement then, unless I misunderstand that, the level 20 upgrade. Dehaka. Finally, we get some Dehaka nerfs. Are you ready, chat? Paralyzing enzymes. Basic attacks now sets the remaining duration to 2 seconds. Healing reduction increased from 40 to 50. Huh? What is that, Blizzard? What happened here? So they buff a talent that people don't pick.
We are so back.
And the rest of Dehaka, I mean, it is what it is. Dehaka is the perfect apex predator. Okay, Falstado. Mighty Gust. Knockback duration is now dynamic, with targets closer to Falstad being knocked back for longer. Knockback will now expire when targets are outside of Mighty Marcus Gust's search path. So I think if you are on the very edge of the gust, you only get a tiny knockback. Maybe. But I need to see that as well. Imperious. Okay, surely there are some Q nerfs for Imperious. So let's see what let's see what Blizzard has to say. Molten Armor baseline E now restores 1 mana for each target hit by Molten Armor on expiration. So you press E. I don't know what the realistic number is that you're gonna hit, but you get a little bit of mana refunded. You get a little bit of mana refunded. I think that's fine. I think it's fine that it's baseline as well. Like, it's not tied to, I don't know, your level 4 E talent or something. I think that, I don't know. I think that's fine. Blaze of Glory, that's not a Q talent, it's a W talent. They buffed that to, I mean, slightly more damage. Holy Fervor, that's not a Q talent, that's the auto attack cleave. It now resets your AA, so you can AA, you press the active, and then you can do an insta swing. But it's not a Q talent, so you probably won't take it. And level 20, Molten Wrath, that's a new talent we got last patch. Now increases Molten Armor radius by 25. By 20, yeah. Maybe. Probably not, though. Yeah. I think people will still go Q-build on Imperious and schlong everyone and kill them. Lily. Healing amount, baseline on her Q, healing amount increased from 175 to 2,300? Wait, what? That's a very big, very big buff to Lily's Q. My first instinct is that they will lower the number before they push it to the live server, because this seems to be a bit... I mean, Blizzard was very... they do like small changes usually, right? This is very significant, I feel. That being said, Lily is probably very overpowered in low MMR. She's close to useless in high MMR. She's nowhere near, not contested at all. And I think the design of the hero is very dangerous to buff, because you don't have to do, like, you don't have to do anything. So, like, you can make her viable, and you can make her super overpowered if you just crank these numbers up, by the way. So if Blizzard wants to do that, then, like, if they want to force Lily into the meta, they can do it like that. I think it's a lazy approach, but, yeah. I would think, though, they will lower this a bit before they push it to live, but we will see. Alright, Lucio. Baseline Q, knockback point is now centered on a 0.2 radius behind where Soundwave was cast. Oh. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know exactly what that means. I need to see it. I don't know exactly. Yeah. Level 16. Up to 11. This is maybe now the most buffed talent in the game. I feel like the last 3 or 4 patches, and I might be wrong here, but I feel like they tried very hard to make this a viable choice. I think so far they missed the mark, but eventually, if you keep buffing it, I think it will become viable. So the duration increase granted by push-off is now 1 second, and duration increase granted by is now to 0.5 instead of 0.25. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure if... Like, I think people don't pick the talent because the other option is too good. I don't know if that will change. Muradin. Haymaker. Secondary knockback duration reduced. Secondary knockback duration reduced. But the speed of the knockback has been increased. Okay, Murky. Murky. That's baseline, your trait. Health has been reduced by 80% of its current value. now has a shield equal to the amount of health removed, so 80%. Shield regen after 5 seconds, and it takes 8 seconds to be full. I guess it's like a buff, but I think it will never, almost never matter. I think it's super rare that... I think this is extremely rare that this will actually matter. But if you are a Murky main, let me know. Orphea. If you are a Disciple, let me know. Orphea Backbiter. This is only made for Disciple, this balance change. Duration reduced, speed increased, knockback is now instant. So the way I understand it, and this is the first knockback change that I understand with my tiny brain, this is gonna feel a lot more snappy, right? So it's a very big quality of life improvement if you take this talent. I think that's how I understand it. Yeah. Sergeant Hammer. Your W, that's the knockback. Base duration reduced by 20. Distance pushed back from blast is not reduced. Okay. Stukov. Flailing swipes. That's the I knock, knock, knock. Each iteration of Flailing Swipe now has its own knockback point. The first swipe knocks targets away from a 0.3 radius behind Admiral Krukenov. The second one with a 0.2 and the third one with a 0.1 radius. Okay. Sundering. Secondary knockback duration and speed reduced. Okay. Tracer. Recall. That's not a knockback. But it's... okay. Teleport delay increased from 0625 to 18... like, the way I understand it... So this is like one in-game frame or something? So it's very slightly longer, but I don't think it changes anything for Tracer Recall. But I also don't exactly understand what they mean with that. I would say this probably changes nothing. And maybe it was needed as like a fix for something. Maybe there was something that was not consistent with Tracer. Bunker build time has been increased by 5 seconds. Yeah, bunker build time has been decreased for 5 seconds. For people that followed StarCraft 2 25 years ago, you guys will know that the bunker build time was changed by 5 seconds every single patch, either +5 or -5, until they got tired of it. Tychus Grenade. Yeah, let's skip the knockback changes. Tyrael. This one is not a knockback change. This one is actually a rework of the hero, I think. So, basic attack damage increased. Tooltip updated, okay. Baseline, Q slow increase to 30. And your shield also is better. So, buff. These are all baseline. And I think they do a lot of changes to talents, and they shuffle it a lot around. So I don't really know where Tyrael is gonna stand, but certainly interesting. So level 1 salvation, healing increased, but shield reduced. Bound by Law, that's your level 4 Q talent, I think. It's now a level 16 talent, and it gets reworked. So your Q now slows the target by 80% for the first second. And then it reduces to 30% over the remaining 1.5 seconds. So basically you have Rhaegar's Totem on your Q. And realistically, 80% slow is almost like a root. If you got hit by 80% slow, it's almost like being rooted. So this is on level 16 now, right? This is the level 7 shield explosion. I don't think anyone skills that these days. I think he has 2 good options on level 7. So they buffed the talent. No, it's now a level 4 talent. Explosion only hits heroes and summons. Tyrael is now healed for each hero hit. Wait. By his W or his Q. Okay. And it's on level 4. Judgment, judgment, judgment. Cast range is no longer increased by Tyrael's radius. Okay. Burning Halo. That's the fire. Holy fire. Angel fire. It's now a level 7. Why? Wait. Why is this in the first row of the changes? It says 16. This is in the second row of the changes. And this one is down here. Hold up, Blizzard. Why? What is this? Okay, so Burning Halo is now level 7. And it used to be a 13. Or was it 16? I guess 16 talent. It says 16 here. Is that true or was it 13? Anyways. What does it do? Damage reduced, because now you unlock it earlier. Okay, so they just nerfed the talent a bit, but you unlock it much earlier. And now, this is the best change I've ever seen to a hero. Aspect of Justice. It's a new talent. After channeling for 1.5 seconds, enter Archangel's Wrath, which is Tyrael's trait. You know, the explosion. Cooldown is reduced by 10% for each enemy hit. 90-second cooldown. When I read this initially, I thought Tyrael is gonna kill himself and blow up, but it's actually not the case. It's not that spicy after all. But honestly, I don't know if this is a viable 20 choice for him. No, it does not kill you. I saw a clip. It does not kill you, chat. You're still alive, but you have to channel it for 1.5 seconds. And the channel, I think, is like stationary. It's like here, Big Bad Voodoo. No, how is it called? Ravenous Spirit. Like you're standing there and you wait. And when this is done, you are in your trait form. Bug fixes. Catapults no longer give 1 experience. Yo, we've been robbed. Fixed an issue that caused vehicle attacks to not consume evasion charge. So this is the bug with Genji and Kira. Are you untargetable during it? Maybe? I'm not sure actually. You're invul during it. People are saying invul. Okay. Where was I? Ah, yeah, the evasion. So this is fixed now, or like on the PTR server. And you know what, chat? Next patch on the PTR server, this is bugged again. so we can get rid of Genji evasion and Kira evasion again. In all fairness, though, the last time it was bugged, it was not the vehicles, but it was like, I don't know, Misha and like 1 or 2 other heroes that couldn't consume the evasion stacks. All right, Dragonshire. Fixed an issue that caused on-death knockback from Dragon Knight, not from Death Knight. Death Knight is my teammate. To move the target in the direction in the direction the target is moving when first applied. Huh? Fixed an issue that caused the knockback to not knock all targets back equal. Okay, So when the Dragon Knight I understand this one at least. When the Dragon Knight dies, like it explodes, it's supposed to knock all of them back equal distance, and I guess it didn't do that. Now it does that. I think the Triglav gets the same treatment. Yeah, the on-death knockback is the same, and then what is this one? Okay, no, I think it's the exact same treatment, yeah. It's nothing with the Rocket Fist, because the Rocket Fist is a knockback as well. Alarak. Fix an issue that caused telekinesis to not interrupt I guess there's like certain things maybe that would feel like I've never seen that, but maybe Alarak players will be very happy about that. Another knockback change. Blessing of the Rat. I feel like this is another... We've seen a few bug fixes with Blessing of the Rat. I wonder who even reports these bugs, because no one is ever skilling that talent. It must be someone's guilty pleasure at Blizzard that tests all the level 20 Alexstrasza HP buff changes. Fix an issue that caused flash shield channel effects to persist when interrupted. Okay, this sounds like a good bug fix, if that was the case. Auriel. Her whip. Targets are now knocked away. Terrain detection is now based off of the target's radius. So Auriel cannot whip you 3 screens away into a wall anymore. Because I'm telling you, Auriel's level 4 is the most absurd one I've ever seen. Like, if there's any wall behind you, like, you're gonna get knocked, like, you're gonna get fucking stunned into it. Maybe it's still the same, I don't know. It always felt very weird. A converging force. I think that's the one that pulls people together on 13. Which competes with the blind talent, so it's usually not very viable, but... it will now more consistently interrupt channel abilities, so like Mosh Pit and stuff. Didn't it do that before already? Maybe you had to be very precise to do it. Yeah, maybe just quality of life improvement if you take that talent. Valkyrie. Speaking of quality of life improvements, Valkyrie could definitely need... I'm telling you, Valkyrie gets stuck on every single bit of terrain that is on the map. Impaled sword will now be moved to the side relative to the angle of direction the Valkyrie is traveling. The impaled target is now moved towards the Valkyrie's position. Maybe that changes this a little bit. Maybe it's gonna feel slightly better. Ooh, Keck. Keck W changes. So there was an issue that Keck didn't knock back all of them equal distance. I guess that's like consistent with what we read about the these changes here. Maybe every knockback in HOTS was a mess. Wait. Wandering Keck's self-applied slow from hitting enemies will now reduce Chen's movement speed to 100% instead of 90%. Okay. Untapped potential, that's his 20 upgrade, I think. So I think maybe Keck will feel a bit different now when you use it. Maybe you will feel a bit drunk now. Hammer of Twilight. Also knockback change. Fix an issue that caused molten blood to cause duration display to appear incorrectly. Okay. Oh, maybe this is the Dahaka nerf. Lurker Strain, that's the level 4 talent most people take. Not all, but a lot of people take it. The knockback is now centered on where the Haka unburrows. So where was it before? Diablo, Shadow Charge. Diablo will now move alongside the target relative to their position. Fix an issue that caused Shadow Charge to deal damage to structures twice. So Diablo pressing backdoor Diablo pressing Q on buildings was actually broken. Terrain detection for Shadow Charge is now based off of the target's radius. I think these maybe Diablo will be more consistent in wall banging with these two changes, which makes it more scary. But I don't know. Knockback changes. We skipped that. Falsa Gust, it should be knockback changes. Okay, wait. Fix an issue that caused Mighty Gust to send targets in an unintended direction. Did that ever happen to anyone? That you got Gust to the to the wrong side or something? Targets are now knocked away from a point 50 range. Okay, I really need to... I don't know these measurements. This one says 50 range. Didn't the other one say like 2 range? Yeah. I need to see that. I need to see that in-game. I don't know. Phoenix level 1, Arsenal Synergy. That's the pop, 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 boom. Now it's displayed in the buff bar. Yeah. I think it has like this audio, right? The pop, 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 and then you hear ding, and then you can shoot the big one. I think that was good enough, but it's probably it should probably be in the buff bar. The buff bar is the tiny on the bottom left to keep track of these things. I think most other stuff is in there. So. Garrosh level 1 Warbreaker, that's the Q quest talent. Fix an issue that caused damage over time to not be treated as such. Interesting. Gravo Bomb now stuns when the target is pulled into the center. What? How did it work before? Like, what did the Guslow 20 do? Let me read that real quick. After 1.5 second delay, pulls enemy towards target, deal damage. Okay. Oh, that's good for the Guslow Gravo Bomb enjoyers, no? It should make it a lot more consistent, I think, for him to combo off of it. Because there's probably like some heroes that can, like if they hold their button, they can probably bypass what they shouldn't be able to bypass. So now maybe while the pull animation, yeah, it's too late then for you. We will see, we will see. It's not that, there's not that many Guslow anyways. Visual changes, staggering blow. So that's Hogger's Q. Fix an issue to not stun from created pathing blockers. For example, Tassada's Force Wall. That's very interesting. I always thought that was intentional. I thought Hogger could only stun on like terrain. That's why his D was so special. But I guess, yeah. I mean, that's you draft Tassada Hogger, boom. Didn't knock them the same this, yeah. Ba. Okay, Imperius? Ah, tooltip text updated. Ah. Oh yeah, Johanna has a knockback on her W, right? I need to see these things. I really don't know. Maybe it's gonna feel the exact same for almost all knockbacks, but I need to see. Oh, Lily. Tooltip text. I was wondering if these characters are, but I don't think they change anything. Knockback. 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 Fix an issue that caused Octograb cooldown to reset when not interrupted. So it would go on cooldown when it wasn't, sometimes when it was not supposed to or something. Jimmy's Q knockback. Maximum distance increased. Medium distance increased. Short distance reduced. Okay. Oh, here for the Rhaegar enjoyers. Be careful with your Alt-R. Ancestral Healing can now be cast on heroes with full HP. So, how did that work? Like, so you just could not click on the hero, now you can click on it? There's probably some implications where shields... Actually, I don't know. Is this good or bad for Rhaegar players? They will now misclick on heroes that have full HP all the time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I will skip the Samuro bug fixes because every patch we get like 5 more of those. Sergeant Hammer W knockback, stitches. Wait, what? Now shows us probably to extend. When you get to level 13, I guess. Flailing swipe didn't knock them. Okay. Wait. Butcher E, that's the charge that caused Ruthless Onslaught to not interrupt in certain situations. Interesting. Probably a very rare bug, but when it happened, you would uninstall. Sundering. Targets hit by Sundering will now be moved to the side relative to the angle of Sundering. Okay. Knockback. Okay, Burning Halo Varian. Fix an issue that caused Second Wind to not heal for a portion of the damage dealt if brought about 50% health by the 1% heal. Okay. It's game over for Varian. Knockback changes. Wait, Zagara does not have a knockback. What did they do to her? To not trigger Broodmother is her level 20 talent, I think. So if you pressed Envenom Spines, you didn't get the bonus damage from your 20, I think. So that's fixed. And it's now in the death recap. Yeah. Actually, a lot of bug fixes. Many of these knockback changes. So what are the... Let me think again. What are the actual balance changes? Alarak, Tyrael. Those were the 2 big ones, right? Imperius a little bit. Lily gets a significant buff on her Q. Yeah. Interesting. And this general hero, the General, now only needs 25 region globes. Oh, wait. Wait, the Zagara, it's a different talent? Hold up, Zagara. Oh yeah, you're right. Her level 20 is called Pack Instinct. So what is the... Hold up. Ah! Every third basic attack also launches a Baneling. Wait, a talent like that exists? Okay, Blizzard, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was the shooting Banelings out of her ass talent. Okay, yeah. But I mean, Blizzard has a vision here, right? Like about the knockbacks and stuff. I guess we let them cook and see how it goes. We let them. Yeah, but Zagara auto tech build is not a thing. I'm sorry to say it, but yeah, like they are cooking something up here. I don't know if it's good or bad. I need to see it first of all, and then I can make a conclusion. And if it's very different from what we have now, or actually if it's only slightly different, we will still need a lot of time to adjust to it. Because we've been playing for 20 years with how knockbacks work in HOTS, and I don't think they ever addressed it. So if you make changes to something like that, it will be very noticeable. And by the way, I'm very curious on this one. The on-death reveal duration. If you get knocked by 1 meter, target... They change it, so always you are pushed to 1 meter regardless of your initial position. Okay, so they will feel quite different then. You don't understand the root on knockback effect? Bro, I don't understand any of the knockback changes. And then they're putting fucking roots in here as well. Like while you're rooted, you're knocked. I guess you're now maybe stuck. You're more sticky or something? I don't know exactly. My prediction, Alarak is already very strong right now. And this is probably a buff overall. So maybe that's overcooked. My other prediction is that they will lower the Lily heal before they push it live. And my third prediction is, and they won't do it, but they should nerf Imperious Q talents. Either the level 1 or the level 7. I think. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this. Ooh, what about Tyrael? So is this OP? I feel like it's a very big change to Tyrael, so I don't really know. But yeah, that's quite a lot of... They shuffle a lot of talents around, and they change the values of the talents. But he gets baseline buffs on all of his abilities. Basic attacks, Q, and W. And then you get a tooltip update on your E. But yeah. Junkrat Boop when rooted. Yeah, true. ETCW out of root. Okay. You will be pushed out of the root, but still rooted. But isn't that the case at the moment already? I feel like that's exactly how it works already. But I could be wrong. All right. PTR patch notes. 1st of July. Blizzard cooking. Cooking up something. Tyrael kinda nerfed, but more versatility. Yeah. I don't know if he's... we will see. I need to see, like, the talent, because they rotate the talents around. I need to see, like, what kind of build makes sense now for him. No Probios changes? No. Absolutely not. Interesting, though. So, actually, real big thumbs up to Blizzard, because it seems like we get a patch once a month now. The Great Mao, thank you very much for the 4 months, by the way. Let's queue some Stormleague, I guess. Get some games in on the old patch. Copium. I also don't think the patch will make it. No, actually, it's impossible. Before I wanted to say before Murky Cup playoffs. So the patch implications are not relevant for the upcoming playoffs. But I mean, for the whatever tournament comes after, right? Yeah, we will. I mean, Tyrael. I will spam Tyrael just for the 20. When I read it the first time, I actually thought you would kill your, like, you would explode, like, you know, you would die and then you enter your trade and then that's it. I was like, how is that a good talent? Because it said channeling, you know? In my mind, I was like, they focus you, you press the button, but then I was like, why would you press the button when you're low HP anyway? Like, you die anyway, like, you... I was like, wait, what are they trying to do with it? I don't know. Wait, this is Renella. This is Morena's. And this is a Garrosh main. I think I banned that. I have 2 Garrosh players as well, but one of them is on a support arc and the other one is trying Tyrael trade on Leoric. So it's fine to ban, I think. Could also ban Varian because of Gwo. Do they do changes from PTR to live? Yes, absolutely. Sometimes they don't let us know, so we have to rely on Spazzo for posting it on Reddit. And sometimes they do let us know, and then they will like they do some orange text once the patch goes live, and then you know it was changed. Wait. Oh no. Isn't Porky on support arc? Okay.
None shall flee my grasp. The crusade calls.
For the alliance above all.
For the alliance. Do I ban this chick? Surely Morenas is hovering, Vala. Imagine they are cooking a new hero that requires those knockback changes. Maybe you are onto something. Maybe you are onto something. Wait, what does Yuan want to play? Morenas is about to play Cassia. Fuck, I think you're right. He loves that hero as well. I think you're right, sir. Yeah, so a lot of the knockback changes I just need to see in action. Like I need to see what, and then how do I phrase it? I will give it time. Before, I will not start complaining instantly. I will give it some time. Because maybe there is someone that has like an idea at Blizzard, and we need to let him cook a little bit. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, but need to give it a little bit of time, I think. Because I'm certain that something will bug out and something is not gonna work, as they are like, it will break. I'm actually quite positive. Some things will be broken, like just straight up bugged probably. Like when they do so many changes to.
What's up? I'm Kevin from
Yeah.
the Heroes Dev Team, and I'm here to announce.
Oh, you'll see.
Let's get started.
I don't recognize you from any of the battles I've seen. Are you new here?
You are not worthy to speak to an angel.
Is Lily actually good now? I mean, it's a significant buff to her, like...
The match begins in 10 seconds.
Yeah. They're standardizing how knockbacks work, and then we'll have to adjust them / bug fix. Okay.
Let's do this.
I have to say, by the way, in HOTS, knockbacks are the most frustrating things. Even more than Overwatch heroes. And you know I would never say something like that if it wasn't important. Oh, that sucks. Sucks a lot. That was not good. Maybe I should have just tried to queue in, but I think I might have died as well. I think we go to hardcore.
These mercenaries are either with us or against us. Force them.
Gul'dan is on this, by the way. And we need Orphea to depush, but she walked into their wall, so not ideal, you might say. We got pull out at least. My Tyrande is also walking into their wall. It's the heat again, guys. Do you get top? I wanted to get it, but then we... Okay, I'll get top. No pull?
Well struck.
That's two.
My strength returns. Silence!
I'll do a baby pay and I base.
I cannot let you die. Silence!
Catapults no longer give 1 experience. Yeah. I said it earlier, we're getting robbed. Why is knockback is stun anyways? Dota knockbacks don't do that. Yeah. Maybe StarCraft 2 spaghetti engine.
A potent threat lurks.
Suffer my wrath.
The opponents are kinda 5, I think. At least our coins died close.
This is what I have to work with.
Pay some.
spared.
I love it, Porky. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Awesome work. You earned that.
We need another 10 resets.
These mercenaries are either with us or against us. Force their hand.
Silence!
Stand with our ally.
How insignificant you are.
Top is
The battle
Slay
continues.
this enemy
a real
and our
shit
chances
show.
will improve.
You have done as promised. We cannot be stopped. Is yours. Slay their enemies. Show no mercy.
Advance.
That should take the enemy down a peg or two.
None shall be spared. Stand aside. Silence!
My power reigns. Gather more gems or face my wrath.
Choose a talent.
Metal spiders. Destroy them.
I don't like this, I think.
Gems of power to
Like
my
in their base.
Baby, it's a triple.
They fought without Gul'man.
Killing spree.
Oh, actually good stun.
Evil cannot hide from me. Fight beside me. Earn your valor. There stand answer for your transgressions.
What a scam. And my Tyrande is fucking in. Yeah, I don't have anything for you.
Excellent push.
Glory to the high heavens. Shall be spared.
Talents upgrade your hero in a multitude of ways. Choose one now.
I think we can't. Okay, Xus, we can. Woo! What a pull, Perenella. Oh, fucking god, man. I cannot do anything with that disc. Man, Renella, what a banger. I think Maiev in that case should have stayed and get the 4. It's probably better than rotating like that. Maybe she would even get both forts. We need to def, guys.
Your death is at hand. Push forward.
Remain on your guard.
On top.
Okay, fort down. We can do this.
What a Maiev, what a Maiev rotation. We lost the game though. It's unlucky.
Who dare stand against me?
But we have NA debuff, don't we? This, I think the Orphea is NA player as well.
Your enemy is deserving of my help. Prepare yourselves.
Oh, you don't have 16?
Ooh, new talent. Our enemy took out a fort. Nice! Enemy slain!
I don't know how I can help Porky there. I don't understand what's going on. Like, I'm just anchoring here so we don't lose bot fort, right? But
We lost the fort. Stay strong. The enemy's on our core. Defend it at all costs.
More glory on the battlefield. None shall be spared.
My altar awaits the gems.
This at hand.
Bring them. Bring me their
what?
power.
We are cook team. Anyone has a good plan? I guess they have no coins, but we need to fight because we have no base. Please, keep me alive, sweetheart.
That's not good. Focus up.
She tried. They did use everything though, including Horrify. Some Nexus forces pitching in.
One of our keeps is gone, so watch for catapults in that lane.
Oh, we are alive. They do have Anduin. They do have Anduin for the pulls. We need to kill. Because if we don't kill, we don't get 20. Yeah, I don't even know. We should push with this. I feel like not really, but
Nice. Fort down. Let me aid you. Down.
Every good killing spree must end.
Lay siege to the
Our
enemy's
core is under attack.
Suffer.
Fort destroyed.
We're on our way to win.
Cowardly foe hides from me.
almost have enough to pay. He didn't pick those 3 coins though. So actually it's enough anyways with bottom. Yeah, I think so. That's Blast Shield.
The gems. I feel their power. Come, my children. Come to me.
Your death is at hand.
Descend, my daughters. Descend and destroy.
Answer for your transgressions.
Oh, okay, maybe it's fine.
And put stress on our enemies.
I need globes, guys. I'm dying.
Do you expect that? Silence!
Grab this hero as swept down.
Silence!
You guys fine there, or? Oh, Alarak arrived. And the Horrify arrived.
The enemy's attacking our core. Too much damage, and it's game over. One step back, 2 steps forward.
Actually, pretty good comeback for how bad the situation was. But no base left, so nothing to really work with.
It's over, but there's always next time. MVP.
It's a shame that we traded 1-for-1, like in the fight on the, where the fucking tiny gate is. Because they used everything on me again, right? But then somehow my Orphea died during it. And we couldn't, I guess the other target was Blaze, but he's too tanky, he didn't die. So if we get 2 kills there, or I get, maybe if Orphea doesn't die, it's also good enough, because then we're at least 5v4, not 4v4, because we have no range left after that. Wait, let me permit you, sorry. This should work. Now you can post. What do you wanted to post? Moobot is not allowing any links unless it's like a what's it called? Twitch clip. Friday at 8. I think that works. Oh, excuse me. Knockback. Wait, let me open this. Is that now? I guessed. Yeah. New patch. I guessed. So B gets a small knock. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought would happen. Like, and I'm saying it again, right? I don't know if this is good or bad, but it will take time to adjust to it. Because it is very different in some of the scenarios. Like in the extreme scenarios, it's going to be very different from what you... Or what I, for example, build up the last... Like, experience-wise. The last years.
The crusade calls.
You know when they changed Sergeant Hammer trade and E? Was it trade and E? I think they swapped these 2 buttons. That was the biggest Sergeant Hammer nerf you could ever come up with. Nexus, now you just go epic mount, right? Like let's say wind tunnel. Actually, I don't know, but I think I mean Masca is already playing Hinterlands Blast. Hinterlands Blast is not knocking anyone back; it's just killing everyone. It's the better ult anyway, so maybe we will all start doing that. Guess you will find out soon. What does Serath play? Is that his support account? Auriel Rhaegar. Anduin, okay. Looks like supporter-roo. Wait, isn't that Rutzo? Why is Rutzo on Blaze? What happened here?
With every death comes honor.
Well,
Redemption.
enjoy your time into the Lorik. They have Johanna, so every range carry feels bad again.
For the alliance above all.
I will not be denied.
I had a game recently I lost because the enemy Falstad got insta reset on Hinterlands. That is pretty funny. He probably had to play, I don't know, close to 1,000 games to make that dream come true. That's pretty funny. Like not only to get the full reset, but to actually insta gip. Because I swear I saw like a clip of Masca getting the full reset, and then they didn't even die. It was not that great. Was a bit disappointing still. I mean, they can probably buff it in some way. I don't know.
Cycles remaining.
I think Blizzard is very careful, like these long range ults. I think they're kind of
3, 2, 1.
like very cautious on how to.
I will not be denied.
On how to buff those. Oh wait, he already hit the full scatter. We're already going next. He's milking. And we just started. I milk. Wait, he's on his main account. Is he not rank 1 at the moment? Ah, maybe Caesar Boss is rank 1, huh?
Enjoyed that.
I'll get the globe.
I would so hate for you to not be the first to harvest enough.
Kinda happy that my team stayed with me. Got the whole wall. You don't want to flip? Okay. Someone aggroed it.
If you wish to die, go here.
That is not the kind of task one should attempt alone.
Slain. The tide. A good effort. Need you try. Come, supplicant. Lend me your strength.
I'm going. I'm on my way. I promise I don't lose any soul.
Infinite possibilities.
My little seed is on the verge of sprouting. Prepare to gather it.
Diablo. Wants him to wait with his E.
Isn't nature splendid? Gather that seed for me.
I'm going.
I will be upon you shortly.
But I can't do easy again. It's too...
Stay alert.
They're all up there. Which means we only have one way. And it's towards their core.
Talent. Their suffering will be
He still has blast.
A minor triumph, but an important one.
I will be upon you shortly. The master I will
Another seed is about to sprout, heroes. Be ready for it.
let the suffering commence.
That can't be Rutzo, right? Rutzo would not play Blaze, I feel like.
I expect no less than total victory.
It is time. Do what must be done.
Talent.
To my aid. quickly.
Very nice. I love that team.
I shall join your fight.
Not fighting enough. Too much wave clear duty on our shoulders. Can't stack. It's tragic. I guess that's worth it.
Bask in my glory. Be cautious.
Yet another seed. I trust you know what to do, heroes.
Focus your efforts elsewhere. I will
There's an easy camp though.
look out.
Gather the seed, heroes, quickly.
To the fell. Select talent.
We walk up, team? Actually, Blaze is really far.
If I die, you will be to blame. Slain. Their failure is complete. Termination. Triple termination.
Still has arrow, I think? I don't think he ever used it.
You to serve. Efficient hunter.
Such useless service. My terror shall crush your enemies.
We don't have bunker.
Why must you specialize in failure? Defend our ally. Fort. Fort eliminated. Continue to serve.
My beautiful terrors have fallen.
What the?
Double termination.
Insane Alarak turn though.
Termination.
Almost perfect bait by Anduin. I don't think it was intentional though by Anduin to bait like that, but it worked out perfectly.
Gives way.
It was actually insane.
an expected outcome.
A seed has been planted.
I have no idea how it didn't hit the characters, by the way. I think we got scammed there. We have time to do this real quick.
I shall join your fight.
You okay? Big man?
Shouldn't you be gathering
Okay.
that seed, heroes?
He is very okay.
Select talent.
A minor triumph, but an important one.
Kill this thing. So we have a bit more space.
A seed is sprouting. The anticipation is building.
It's actually... Ah, no, Leroy was top, right? He did fix the wave a bit for them. I still think we should siege, but...
A seed has sprouted. Let's not fight over it.
He wants to see it. Maybe that's fine.
Yes, I shall win your battle shortly.
Like ideally the seed spawns before they are 20, but it won't, I think. I think it was better to push mid again. Yeah, we can do
I'm
both.
on my way. Do try to survive until then.
I'll bleed you dry.
Gather the seed before your enemy does.
You should not be there, by the way. Like, we need to be close to Anduin, right? Because he's the anti-scam. That's a blast.
Termination. Termination.
You almost sucked me dry. Yeah, that's what I meant when I said I don't know if Alarak needs any buffs at the moment. Like he.
To oppose. MVP.
No worries, big man. It's just important that we get the kill on him there when he grabs his ass, like with a QEQ. Because the fight is won at that point, right? If we get the kill. Always portal on 20. Sometimes, not always, no. I mean, 20 Orify is very strong as well, right? If he goes Silence and Tomb, you can't blink out of it anyways. And if you look at our draft, I don't think it's ever the time to like split. And I have an Anduin, so I don't in the fight I don't need to be scared either. But Portal is or can be very good. I mean, I've played it many times, right? You've seen it, like Omega smurfing as well, like on Volskaya sometimes. The drafts allow it. Like you just keep running down the side lane. But I don't think this game at all would require Portal. Like, mostly because we have this hero. I mean, things can still go bad, but then it's not on Gul'dan Portal. Like, he has 2 pulls, right? One of them is for the Lorik Entomb. And then the other one is free of charge. Whatever he will need it on. I think in the last fight they actually had a good engage, because 2 people were exactly on the same pixel when the Blessed Shield connected. But yeah, didn't matter. Wait, so Bloodcool... Wait, hold up. Caesar was... No, Bloodcool, it says... Oh yeah. Maybe he was about to decay. Maybe he was about to decay on this. Actually, was he? Maybe. Pool party is back, yeah, but it seems to be bugged right now. At least that's what someone said in my Discord earlier today. Maybe they will hotfix it, I don't know. Also, I don't know if the bug is like making it unplayable or it still works. We had when the Chromie the Chromie thingy, the Chromie Sands Blast Brawl, that was bugged as well, and they did fix that rather quickly, so maybe they will do the same with this one. For the Hinterland talk, do we get, or is Nick double resetting on them?
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Wait, but they're all alive! Look at this! Look! None of the opponents is actually dead. And that was 3 blasts, right?
Oh!
1,
Oh!
2. And now the third one I think misses.
Oh!
Actually, no, it still connects.
Why Gust, he says. Why Gust when I just quadruple?
Wait, we still lost the team fight! We still lost the team fight! I mean, it's like
these guys.
You know, it's fucking even. All it needed was a 3-man mosh into 4-man Hinterlands Blast 3 times to make the fight even. I mean, they should probably buff it a bit. Medallion? Yeah, it was medallion time. It was medallion time. Got the camp? I mean, on Hanamura, the samurai camp is like highest value. So, yeah. Trying to get 10k, but I got a diamond 1 Keltas. That's the debuff the Milka has to live with. Gust would have never gotten the camp. Yeah, it's very bad that Gust is terrible at contesting points. And Hanamura. Guys, we played Checkpoint Hanamura a few days ago. I think it might be on YouTube if you haven't seen it. We did some in-houses on it. I have to admit though, the Checkpoint Hanamura was not that much better than the normal Hanamura map, so... But we did like 4 games on it, I think. We had someone anonymous gifting one to Riku, and we have Alpan with the 53. Thank you very much. Did we ban Alarak? We banned Alarak. I think we are saved. Varian. Is that Virgil?
We will forge a great destiny.
Nah, no way, right? She's hovering diva.
With every death comes honor. Honor.
I must feed.
We're getting my gut sheet. My gut sheet. Right wing Rhaegar.
I will fight to my last breath.
Medallion only unlocking at level 25. You mean these days? Yeah. Maybe even higher than 25. It hasn't been seen much.
So it begins. It is time.
Is Uli gonna pick Maiev?
From order comes justice.
Surely he doesn't play Maiev in Stormleague, does he?
It's about damn time.
Unbridled energy.
Oh, it's the other. It's the Maiev 2.0 Kerrigan. I like it, I like it. Rutsu has been pumping on it as well. Nice to see some Kerrigans again. By the way, chat, this weekend is playoffs Murky Cup, right? But it seems like we only play on Sunday, I think. The way I understood the bracket. Wait, do we have a bracket command for this? Yeah, we do. Is that up to date? Yeah. We do.
See? I told you I'd see you in the Nexus. This thing is about to start. Talon up.
Hope you're ready to raise a ruckus or two. Of course.
Kerrigan buff when?
The match begins in 10 seconds. 5.
Next patch.
4, 3.
Next patch they are done buffing Lily.
May the best team win.
Because this is the second or third Lily buff, right? Since Blizzard is active again. Like, I feel like they did some stuff to her E talents. I just got bullseyed. I'm giving up. Give up. That was a very oh, we lost. She lost 2 XP globes? Wasn't she just in mid? She did have to cover though, because Varian died. But
A glorious victory.
need level 4 for the man with a big sword.
Stay cautious.
Talent time.
I'm dead. Because Rhaegar is on me. I'm full HP.
That's one down.
Not everyone on the point! And there are 5, by the way. Tychus got too excited when he saw they were still there, but the Xul was. Xul was here, right? Oh, they get her bomb now. It's terrible.
It is done. Activate the shrine. Defeat its guardians, and the punishing will be ours.
He wants to press E on me!
Engage carefully or make a
He did press E on me. Boop. Oh, he's alive. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's alive.
Watch and learn, kiddo.
Objective is gone though.
Talents upgrade your hero in a multitude of ways. Choose one now.
Be warned, a frozen punisher has been set against us.
Also need to get top soon.
Stay cautious. For a dude. Excellent healing.
Second time we can't make use of the Eva Bomber. But this one was just a suicidal rotation, but like he knew they were all there. The one on top, he got punished, I guess.
We will define the future. Barrier formed. By your will.
Fort lost. Hang in there. Ooh, new talent.
Ooh, a new talent. They saw me, by the way. But
That guy didn't read the patch notes.
we can only kill Uli with a 5-man rotation.
It is destined.
Bro, the fucking spear dismounted me.
I shall help you.
You should get mid, Diva.
We must guard this creature. An opportune intervention, friend. Well deserved, my friends. Another shrine will be active soon. Do not let our enemy claim it.
Yeah, ready.
You shouldn't have made me. The shrine is ready. Go and claim the Punisher's power for the high heavens.
Look at the Tiger's drill. Almost. Maybe I should have held Black Hole, but they were kind of all on me. Objective is gone, I guess.
I shall help you.
Get 13. We need to walk up if they show top.
Awesome
I
work.
think.
You earned that talent.
Excellent healing.
Because if we don't walk up, we never find out where they are. And then, I mean, this happens, right? They die top anyways, but at least we get something in return. And if they are still here, maybe Rega Cleanse is enough to get out. And then they get the top 4, right?
Press on to victory. To rocks. You will not fight alone.
Our enemy just
Go away, Batman.
Make sure to deal with the catapults quickly.
They kill the Hanzo, we can win the fight. But it was barely not enough damage.
Of course.
It's barely not enough. And we did use cleanse when we didn't get stunned, so...
We act as one. You shouldn't have made me angry.
One more wave for 16. I mean, they have all buildings, so the shrine is gonna be hard anyways.
Remain alert.
You need to run, I think. You don't want to lose your bomb again. Oh. Okay, we got him, we got him. Like, using bunny off is fine, the bomb is a lot more important.
Glory to the firstborn. A shrine is gathering behind. And claim the shrine. Show its guardians your resolve.
No, he got it off. At least I'm reading Uli like a book, huh? Like this bush and then this notch. Does it help us? Well, not really, but... we can try. This one is harder because they actually are showing bottom. Guess I can match him.
We must regroup. Well met, servant.
Are you guys getting skulls fast enough? Looks a bit slow. Because now it's not only him, but...
I'm on my way.
Try landing your skill shots from within bushes.
but the mid lane as well.
Nothing we can't handle. Our core is under attack.
Well done. We have summoned an arcane punisher from the depths.
Get him, boys. Self-destructed into the Kerrigan combo.
Fort is wrecked. We're moving on.
Did he have the 20 suck? No. No 20 suck.
Keep your chin up. We'll pick it up next time. MVP.
Epic.
The zoning of Dragon Strike? Well, I mean, it's part of the ult, right? Like in some corridors, it's gonna be nice because it might hit and zone at the same time. Can D.Va use bomb while using boosters? Yes, she can. She can exit the thing as well, so only the bomb flies in. And you can make the mech stop. I mean, you can boost in, jump out, and then you can still make it stop. Instead of letting it like fly full distance, for example.
Sky Temple.
We had an infographic earlier, Fancy. I mean, I don't know if that is correct, but someone posted. I can't find it anymore. It's too much chat, but yeah, someone did post a possible explanation. About Lucio. Playing Lucio? No, I think it's maybe the only support he doesn't really play. Yeah. That's a Vikings ban. That's personal. Very personal. What do you want to play, Morenas?
Victory for the Forsaken.
I think to explain it in easy language, you get pushed back as far as the skill shot would indicate. I think that's what they're trying to achieve. So if you are a Falstad and you press Gust,
I will fight to my last breath.
Then the guy that you hit last, who's at the end of your skill shots, will only be knocked back by a tiny amount. Instead of the... I guess right now it's like a fixed knockback distance. I don't know what it is exactly right now, but I think that's how it works. Or I think that's what they're trying to do. And I believe they apply that to all knockbacks. But I could be wrong. So everyone ends up in the same place. Yeah, that I think that's that's one. Yeah, that's how it would be. Yes, yeah. Maybe Tracer ban? No, I think Genji is fine.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
None shall flee my grasp.
Let's fly.
But I guess we will have to see how
I'm in.
how exactly. One Jesus! Thank you for the 20 months, by the way. Welcome back. Also, there's like vision changes again, right? Where they're saying like when something dies close to you, the vision doesn't linger or something. I mean, a while ago they did a lot of like vision changes, like with those kind of things. So I don't know exactly how big this one will impact the game again. You're paralyzing enzymes OTP now? Yeah, they buffed that talent. No Dehaka nerfs, only buffs. Same for Imperious. No Imperious nerfs, only buffs. Who's not loading? Who's? It's very hot, so whose PC is dying because of the heat? Is it mine? Wait, am I deceased? No. I think it's this guy, right? His bar is slightly less, I think. Yeah, wait. It's several people. Oh, but this guy is the one the hamster just gave up. It's not spinning the wheel anymore. There we go, he made it.
Welcome to Heroes of the Storm. Get ready for battle, and don't forget your talent.
Are you ready to shed some blood?
Nothing could stop me.
Janitor is a Giga Chat Bruiser main. Some Chromie players will say he's a mage main as well, or some people that don't like Chromie.
5,
Don't you think?
4, 3.
Because they actually didn't nerf 20 cents, and I was pretty sure they should.
Let the battle begin.
Done. Beg for your miserable life.
We shall kill them together.
Show them no mercy.
That was an Omega Kira D, wasn't it? I guess I stay to get the way. I don't know why Kira runs away now. Like, it's still her lane, right? It's like...
I require aid. Give the order. You have my thanks for now.
And I wanna be top after this wave.
Ooh, new talent.
Such a feat. I am on my way to help.
I'm heading back to base camp.
Light of the sun grows within the temples. Soon they shall pass in my glory.
I'm heading back to base camp.
I am well again. I'm here. Push the attack. You have my thanks for now.
First blood.
Someone should already go on the point.
I fight on. Do not test my patience.
Talent time. I shall be their sword.
Vengeance is near. I need more men. Serve the Dark Lady. Good enough, peace. My will is my own.
That guy didn't read the patch notes.
Enough of your insolence.
My temple's power has been expanded. Stronger than I believe.
Okay, I'm basing. Nice brawl, guys. Maybe I should have committed on the... I think I instantly die as well, though. I don't know if that would have been good or bad. I think it was fine not to do it, but...
Of course.
Someone get over here and help me.
Fort destroyed. Keep it up.
Let it go to your head.
Well again.
Nice job, team. Choose a talent.
You've been training.
Close. Oh, Kira missed. We go.
There is no rest left for me.
To the wailing.
You require my aid.
Guardians, do not let these mortals approach them.
And I had to do this. Chase was very bad.
To the death.
Down. Let's tighten things up.
Show them no.
Okay, fort down, but we can do this.
Look out!
The magic of the temple. I choose otherwise.
Enemy for
Doubled up. Awesome work. You earned that talent.
That works.
You require my aid.
Where are you going? Are you okay down there? Is he pushing?
I could use assistance.
I mean, what do you mean you could use assistance? You run into their base on bot lane. I mean, eh?
Our enemy took out a fort.
Enemy.
Oi, 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 oi. That was very rough.
Beg for your miserable life. Of course.
Get back in there as soon as you can. You got this.
Hooked. Cocktaroo. I mean, there were 16 as well, right? But we went in, so we might as well go in together.
Time to focus.
And see if we get like a lucky kill.
Do not let this one fall. Do not test my patience. Serve the dog.
Talents upgrade your hero in a multitude of ways. Choose one now.
Ally must be defended.
Rough one. Don't get discouraged.
Good try, team.
The enemies attacking our core. Too much.
Wait, who did he try to Ancestra? I mean, I know. Actually, I don't know.
We can't handle.
I'm not sure. Who he, I guess whoever was right next to me, right?
Not this time. We'll smash him in the next one.
He tried it on the chicken, alright. Does Kira know how her R works? I don't know if you first timed Kira. But, actually, even if you first time your hero, you don't rotate bottom, right? Like he did. I don't know what he was doing there. I mean, it's fine to YOLO the boss there. Like, we didn't have a base anywhere. So, might as well. Like, they gave us the fight, right? We just have to win the fight. But we didn't, so. Like, if we win the fight, we get the boss, maybe we can do something, but... Like, from their position, they shouldn't even do it, I think, but... Then again, they... like, I don't think it mattered what they would have done. I could have banned Tracer instead of Genji. It's, like, slightly better for Nubarak, but it's worse for the rest. But we could have left like both open as well. I don't think it would have mattered. Wait, let me see if he ever played Kira before. 20 games. Is this a Smurf account? Yeah.
Well met, servant.
Annihilator, thank you very much for the, what is it, 9 months. Welcome back. Oh shit, it's Porky. It's a hippo and it's flying. Wait. Didn't we play with Porky earlier? Was he on the other... Ah, he was on the Reformed account. He must have been on the Reformed account.
Oh, this is my jam!
This is my jam. Wait, so what does this guy mean? What? Offlane, okay. Wait, fuck, this guy's offlane as well. Illidan Shen, Butcher. Oh no. Oh no.
For the alliance above all.
Well, there's the Genji. So in hindsight, it would have not mattered. He would have picked one or the other.
None shall flee my grasp.
Like there was no difference for him, I think.
Ready for action.
Is that Uli? Wait. Not even online, I think. So we need something for bot. Some bot anchor. Because these three will play mid.
All shall suffer.
With every death comes honor. With honor.
I think Hanzo will do it. Other option was Zagara, maybe Lunara for bot. But these two don't have an escape. I mean, all three are equally bad into Genji. Like, go next, but Hanzo has a jump at least, which might save him on bottom. Doesn't save him in the jungle, because Genji also has, like, he has 3 jumps. But...
The swarm endures.
oh, they pick Zagara. Very smart. Barky. Very smart, actually. I do think that Mura, Maiev, Lucio win in the rotation, though. Like, Diablo does nothing, Anduin does nothing, and then there's only this hero. And they have no wave clear. Maiev can clear the wave. Hasu, how do you play Zagara? You throw some cockroaches, and then you wait for level 16, and then you throw cockroaches, and then you let them work for you. You put some creep, so you can walk faster. You can skill more, if you want to. And you more anything. We have number 169, and then they have Porky. Yeah, this is fucking, this is a crazy lobby. Absolutely wild.
Prepare yourself for battle, heroes. What next? Hunt? Maim? I could do it all! I am always ready.
I will slay our enemies alongside you.
The battle begins in 10
It's okay, they're already bonding, because these 3 will hold hands together. Very good team, very good. I like it, I like it.
5, 4,
keep it up.
3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Keep it up.
You. Nothing.
Well, that looks dangerous.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Dragon Knight's power? Prove it. Take control of the shrine.
First blood. See through the dragon's eyes.
Capture the shrine. Inherit the Dragon Knight's power. And lay waste to this forsaken kingdom.
See through the dragon's eyes. That seems generous. Stirs within me. I do what I must. That was fun. Perfect.
Nice storm ball.
Very well.
Team is not holding hands anymore. So they're falling apart in the rotation. Never mind. Back to holding hands.
Choose a talent.
You need to get this though. It's dying to the easy camp. You cannot just walk away. Like your hero doesn't hit the dragon anyways.
That beast is not my beloved. Not anymore.
A dragon. Defend the objective.
What should they get? Wall. 2 walls basically.
I do what I must. Very well. Got a hard back.
I will slay our enemies alongside you.
My beloved is gone, but his power remains. Control the shrine and make use of it.
See that which is unseen.
There must always be a Dragon Knight, but will it be you?
But will it be you? But will it be you? So has upper. I mean, he has upper. I'm going to say.
Now you die.
How enjoyable.
The light shall burn.
Double kill.
Is that the best you can do?
Wait, he has 5 stacks and we are 8 minutes in. What is that? What happened there?
Excellent. Understood. Require assistance.
Out. Anti 5, guys. Oi, 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 oi.
Time for leave.
Make your enemies suffer as I have.
Marked by the dragon. I am reformed. Excellent. I'm going in. I'm going in.
Choose a talent.
Stirs within me.
Also go here.
Way. Understood.
This strength was never yours to keep.
Now mercenary camp. See with your eyes. Danger is near. The dragon hungers. To the victor goes the spoil.
A good kill. Double kill.
Lay siege to their fort.
Killing spree. Your enemy has destroyed a fort. Well.
Another chance to prove yourself worthy. Do not squander it.
Double kill.
I'll take more where that came from.
Wait, there's another. Wait. There's another player here. Hold up. What is he doing here?
I am healed.
My husband is dead. Remind me
This will be your prison! That is more we deserved.
Double kill.
I am healed. Nice hit! I will strike you down.
Mayhem.
Step into the dojo.
Reduce everything to ash!
Choose a talent.
Never surrender.
Does he have more? Did anyone see a more yet? I don't think Porky has pressed R this game, did he?
Keep eliminated. Enemy slain. Triple kill. One kill. Mega kill.
Target practice.
Now I saw them more.
Be deserved.
Well done, heroes.
I think Porky died to my bullseye damage. Did I see that right? Very sweaty games. I mean, it is 36 degrees outside. How can we not have sweaty games? I love it when we send 3 players top the whole game and get the fort at level 17. Wait, you had a lane partner though. Anduin was with you early game. You got the first dragon or something, no?
Tomb of the Spider Queen.
Like, I think Anduin showed up on your lane. Hogger can now stun on Force Wall. Yeah, I saw that. It's a very interesting change because I always thought that Hogger is he can only stun on terrain. That's why his loot horde, like his D is terrain as well, but I guess they have a change of mind. And they allow it now? No, no one is really playing on PTR. I mean, there's a couple of people that are like checking the changes in try mode, but no one is playing on PTR. I mean, I guess you could try to get like 10 people together into a custom game or something, but I don't even have PTR installed, so for example. I've seen a few people post clips like the Tyrael 20 and so on, how it looks now.
Ready for adventure!
Diva Gulman. How his Q works now was the original intention since he was released pre-abandonment. Yeah, I think so. But I mean, I'm also okay if they... Like if... Yeah. Like if someone is cooking on it now, like we get a patch once a month or something, or once every 1.5 months, I think that's fine. Like... If there is someone with like a vision for the game, I don't mind it. Yeah, I mean, the Tyrael changes are very big.
Ready to roll out.
Like, they swap around... First of all, they buff in baseline, and then they swap around talents. And the talents they swap around, they also change values on them. It's like a mini rework almost, I feel like. A lot of changes for Tyrael. Like, I don't know where he's... Like... It sounded good, though, but... Yeah.
All shall suffer.
Ho, 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 ho! Der Panzergeneral! Burning Rage at 7. Yeah, I don't know if you can skill it now, but if you do, you actually... I mean, it adds like PV, like wave clear as well, right? To some extent. I mean, I don't know how useful... I mean, it's probably gonna be useful at times. Like if they send the web weavers... And yeah, actually, yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be part of his new standard build or whatever, but... Yeah. I think the level 20 is a meme though, Abla, but who knows. Hotz's revive 2025 prediction was correct. No, we were wrong by 1 year. 2026. Because that's when BlizzCon comes back. So next year. Next year. These are all only small changes to prepare us for that.
Combat imminent. Preparation advised.
This'll be a blast. Ready or not, here I come.
Cycles remaining 10. 5, 4.
With Void Prism.
2, 1.
Yeah, maybe.
Kill. Conquer.
This'll be a blast. Roll it. It's nice sight.
Oh my god, it fucking clapped on everyone. The blaze was the biggest one to ever explode. It was the biggest one to ever explode.
First biomass obtained.
Together we overcome.
Good heal, kid. Keep it up. You got a buddy in trouble. Pedal to the metal.
Nice stun. Nice whip, I mean.
I shall be there anon.
I never tread lightly. Nice patch job.
I don't think he can invade. In fact, we can maybe body block him.
A well-deserved victory.
Slain.
What the?
Talent.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, music to my ears. Stop that. I got this. Hammer's inbound.
I don't know if Diva needs to be mid. I mean, I guess it's fine. Ideally, he gets his gems off the chest, but... Oh, I don't think we need that bomb, but it looks good, it looks good. I bet you wish you had the bomb now, huh?
Oh, music to my ears. Ooh, now that's the kind of healing mama likes. Ooh, now that's the kind of healing mama likes. Rock and roll.
Slay. Double termination.
Nice patch job.
That was
Chen arrival.
Shall know my power firsthand. Ruins my daughters.
slain.
Now that's the kind of healing mama likes.
What is even happening this game? Does anyone know? Why do they have first pick Lily and we countered it with a Uncle Chen pick?
Efficient hunter.
Oh man, let's do that again sometime.
Can anyone explain?
Der Panzergeneral!
Preparing for the big Lily buff.
Oh man, let's do that again sometime. Move it or lose it.
Ho, 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 ho! Der Panzergeneral!
What? What the fuck is going on?
Der Panzergeneral!
Very interesting game.
Aid in this endeavor.
Slayer. Select talent.
Gems. I feel their power. Come, children. Come to me.
Johan is done. I mean, they have, yeah.
Ho, 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 ho! Der Panzergeneral!
When you hear the combustion, bro.
Oh! Yes, now we're talking.
Nice patch job.
GG, I guess.
Victory.
Chen OP, yeah.
MVP.
Chen OP. Do we even play one more? It looks very dangerous. I don't know what is going on. Wait, what is this Lily first pick? He is Lily main. Didn't play for 2 years on this account. I think we I think we might better call it for tonight. I think we might call it for tonight. Uno mana. I don't think I play one more. I don't think I play one more. The Lily buffs are will be significant though. The level 1 baseline heal buff is gonna be, if they push it through like that, it's gonna be big. Is the yeah, wait, so look at this, chat. Full party is here, but it seems to be bugged right now. So maybe you wait a day or two. Maybe then maybe Blizzard will hotfix it, I don't know. Wait, is Johannes playing? Ah, he's like Diamond 4, right? Ah! Here, look at this! Speaking about Pull Party, I check his fucking profile and he did like 10 games in a row of it. And now he's playing Stormleague. What bug? Let me see. In my Discord, someone wrote. If I can find it, there's obviously a lot of chat because of the fucking patch notes. Pull party is bugged. You one-shot enemies and your teammates. That was the message. Maybe, is that intended? Wait, let me see. What does the brawl say? First team to hook and kill 20 enemies. I guess when you ally hook, you kill someone. Are there several bugs? Okay. Yeah, I would assume they will hopefully bug fix them then. You had me at one-shotting teammates, I'm in. Go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead. But yeah, it's I think it's I'm done for tonight. It's actually really fucking warm. Holy shit. And it's midnight now. Eins geht noch. Ich mach Feierabend, Uli. It's a fucking sauna, yeah. All right. Let's see, chat. So, tomorrow, and let me double check as well. So, Wednesday, we have a scrim block. Yeah, at 7 against Copium. Maska and Serdath. Those guys. I guess then we do some Storm League. Then on Thursday, we also have a scrim block against Cure's team. On Friday, we might play Division 1, because I saw Uli is trying to reschedule it to Friday now. I don't know exactly what happened with, like... It was supposed to happen today, but then it got like... I don't know, maybe on Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday is Murky Cup playoffs. But we only play on Sunday, I think. Like the bracket got shifted around a bit in the schedule, so I think we only play on Sunday, the way I understood it. Maybe on Saturday we do a bit of a watch party. I Yeah, maybe we do that actually, because we do not play on Saturday ourselves. Maybe. I don't know exactly. Who are we raiding? Wait, what did Uli write? Heute ging's richtig ab. 26 Tode Leoric. Wait. What? Ich hatte gestern Johann mit 18 Toten Leoric. Macht die Hitze. What was I saying? Ah, yeah, we are raiding someone. Actually, wait, is Uli streaming? Maybe we can raid Uli then. Who is streaming? Eovea? Morenas? It's a Canada Day today. Yeah, happy birthday, Canada. To all Canadians out there. Ah! It is Virgil! Actually. I clicked on Virgil's stream. He is the shaver man from earlier, the diva. It is actually him. Because they had the same hero pool, but I wasn't sure. And then I said, I don't think it's Virgil, but it is actually him. Alright. Let's raid Virgil. Yeah, we can do that. You will get some Diva Chen gameplay, you know? He's pumping on those. Pumping on those. It's Russian stream though, but you will do a chat. All right, have a good night everyone, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow again. GG's.
Yeah.
Ah, the Aldar again.
Maybe, do we one-shot him? Or is he nice? Too tanky, right, Ray guys?
I'm here now.
First it.
Just a
record?
No class,
Okay.
no class.
Banana.
Quite slow.
Yeah, keep going.
And there is a bot, no.
Okay.
Camp. We do all camps.
Yes.
Okay, Iriel is mid. She might come now. She's coming. Okay. She will fight. You're dead.
No.
We need leyline, I think.
I don't have leyline. Do you have something for me? Nice.
I can maybe Valka someone. Hanzo?
Shield the one.
Viper.
For banana.
I'm here. Maybe we kill them.
Yeah.
I got kill. Leyline. Nice.
Can we
I'm dying. Oh, nice. I'm not dead.
I'm super low on mana.
Let's check though.